check this thing out. R32, one of 5,000, one of only 3,800 that are left actually driving because people have crashed them. All-wheel drive Volkswagen. That thing is awesome. Just pulling up to the shop, and this time it's Englers shop. They got the car on the dyno again, and I always have the kids, so I don't have a chance to get down to the dyno. These guys are always working hard, and sure enough, it's almost time to go dyno the car. As always, thanks for watching Team S TV. We're gonna do a little bit of dyno in today, and then head to the racetrack and go race the midget. Everybody's in the room. I'm doing my film thing. You would not believe the looks I get because I'm always talking to my camera. See? I just did that in front of all these people. I didn't know they were staring at me, but you can see that they're in here.
35.
Different packages, and when you make a ton of horsepower, you need to be able to take horsepower out. And so, like, I know the 41 car and Donnie Schatz and Sweet and Rico, they all come down here and tune their cars at Englers, and have Tim help tune their cars, because knowing is half the battle. And when the track starts getting slick, you need to be able to kill power in a certain range, and knowing where that range is half the battle. But knowing that you could kill 20 horsepower by changing a set of nozzles, or 50 horsepower by changing the headers, nozzles, and you know, stacking an air filter, or 75 horsepower with timing, nozzles, mufflers, and 2 introducers, because most of the motors, like sprint car motors for instance, are 2.9, 2 3/4, and they put 2 introducers to make them basically not suck so much air. I gotta go. Okay, they're waiting on me. We're gonna set this up. Boom.
All right, Tim asked me to go keep an eye on the motor. We got some oil lines moved around, and everything is really tight to the frame. And so I'm standing back, out of the way from everything. I got my headphones on, and I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on the motor. One of the best parts about the dyno is you can watch your motor do its thing, whether it's vibrating, whether it's leaking out of the breathers. Here we go.
was wild. That was so loud, and the vibration has my lips tickly, I'm gonna say, because midget motors are screaming. I don't know what they turn this thing exactly on the dyno, but making pulls, trying to make sure that this thing's gonna run perfect for tonight. We are headed to Wayne County in Illinois for a USAC midget race, the Jason Leffler Memorial, which is a awesome race for me because Jason is a part of the reason why I'm in Indiana. When I was a kid, I raced quarter midgets with Jason, and him and my older brother were good friends. And Jason was a little wild, but he was really good in a race car. And after quarter midgets, he went on to go race midgets back in Indiana, and go on to be a hero and go do things with his racing career. And with that, I was living in California, wanting to be a race car driver, and seeing him do that, I packed my bags and moved, knowing that there was a chance for me to be a race car driver and live out my dreams. Remember I was telling you about the reducers. Okay, so this is a sprint car stack, and then this pops beautifully in there to be set all nice and flush and rounded, but that is half the airflow, so I think reducers kill, I don't know, how much horsepower? 70? 70 to 100 horsepower. I wanted to make sure I was right, and this gentleman knows because, well, he's older than me and he's been doing it a long time, right?
My wife makes me do it.
Well, that's a pretty awesome wife.
I think we just shot off this trailer and he's got weekend.
All right, so we made some pulls. We have good power, and now we're gonna kill some power by changing. I'm not sure what they're changing, but you could find out if you call Engler, get yourself down here, make an appointment, and get your car down here. Tim does this for a lot of people, whether it's micros, midgets, sprint cars, Bonneville salt flat car, hot rods, and Tim is awesome with fueling. I think, if you didn't know, Tim does, he's the tractor pull man, and in tractor pulls there's like 3 or 4 motors, 5 motors, turbos, and blown, and all these different ways of making horsepower. And Tim fuels all of that. I'm gonna go see if there is a tractor. Let's go peek at the tractor. Is there? Go ahead.
I've got something that you might want to do for your deal.
Yeah.
I got a number 4 block. Like if you go in the back door of the brick building.
Yeah.
I want you to stay here and watch this, but it's sitting there on a skid.
Well, and I'd like to do that. And even if you had a tractor, I'd imagine you had a tractor right there.
There's one split in half. And there's a brand new one upside down as well at the bottom, but the number 5 block is in the machine, and you can kind of show them actually being
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Maybe have Jake stop it and roll it around and kind of neat expand from that way you can kind of see it yourself too.
Yeah. Well, they keep getting prettier.
Yeah. Well,
This one looks really nice.
that one over there is awesome. When you see number 4,
Yeah.
it really turned out really nice.
Looks exciting.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so. I am feeling better. Turbo. Oh, and it comes off. This is one of the small tractors. I'm sure that cage is probably off of it. So this is where it all happens. Wow, there is a lot of machines here. Which machines does it go in?
That's kind of our dedicated block machine right there.
Okay. So then you just run it through its different paces, and then all these other machines do injection stuff.
Yeah, we'll do some tractor parts too, but for the most part, the majority of what we make is for the injection side. There are some tractor parts, like those steel pins over there. Those are for planetary for the tractors. We actually just made a huge run of drawbars for the tractors. But for the most part, it's all injection stuff.
That is a cool ass fire extinguisher.
Well, that's for the mag. It's that Ansel.
Oh yeah, because it's magnesium. You guys work with magnesium?
Yeah, a lot. You know, all our runners, all our castings are mag.
I don't know how he keeps track of everything, you know? He builds injections for everything, like Chevys, All Pros, Fords, Mopars, everything. This is some of the old tooling, I think. But then Tim takes on this project of building an entire bottom end off of a cylinder head. It is pretty impressive. Everything that they do and all the work that has been put into this EA Stealth has been really impressive, and I'm so blessed to just be a part of this project, to be a part of RMS Racing and Davey's step with Chuck and Lacey and Joe and everybody that makes it possible. Dave's son Matt Step owns it all, I think. I don't really ask questions. They let me drive their race car, and I love it. So this is a finished block. The EA Stealth block that Tim Engler wrote the blueprints for and designed so that he could bolt a FR9 cylinder head on this block. Oh, the door was open. Check that out. Making chips. Making chips. I'm on a Bonneville kick. How cool would it be to do like a Bonneville salt flat car with a midget motor in it? No matter which midget motor it would be. So, walking over here to the injection side of things, and man, there's just so much stuff here. Like I said, I don't know how he keeps track of all the little parts and all the stuff he has going on while designing a new midget motor. Probably because he has really good people, and good people help make things roll and flow. Check out this old scale. You know what this reminds me of? Back in the day when I was in quarter midgets, we used to weigh the quarter midgets on that scale. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's lunchtime. The doors have shut, and everybody that's working down here is probably going to lunch, which means lunch might be over there at the midget shop. Haven't heard them making any pools, so that means, wow, there's more machines. Holy moly, the amount of machinery and cool stuff here. Like, for instance, look at these. Look at this. No, that one isn't. I don't think they're solid. Okay, those are, oh, that's my hand. Okay, so you can tell that's super thick, and that's how the stacks start, and he whittles the stacks down from those, as far as I know. tractor parts. Check this out. Oh, they must have just got emptied. Those are usually all full. So, well, that was a little bit of a tour of the shop. And, ooh. Oh, so happy. I'm happy because my least favorite job on the race car is putting the body on it, and the body is on the car, and we are ready to load. Went and looked at everything, Tim, and it is pretty impressive, all the parts you make over there. How do you keep track of everything?
It's hard.
How do you keep track of it? No.
It seriously, every Monday morning we have a little meeting with some of our main guys in each department. We kind of go through everything that we're getting low on. But I mean, I look at stuff a lot at night and try to weekends, Sundays, I go through there and check this, check that. A lot of times I'll find stuff, no disrespect to my guys, but
Yeah.
I'll find stuff Roger forgot, or I'll find stuff my tractor guys need, or
Yeah.
nozzles up there that we're low on, and it's something people don't think I do much on the weekends, but that's what I do a lot.
Oh, this is a full-time job, just organizing and
Did
cleaning.
you get to see the blocks?
Yeah. Yeah, I walked through everywhere, and it was, there's a lot to see. There is a lot to see.
That you knew about that, I guess, didn't you?
Well, that is a wrap on today's video down here at Englers. We're going to load this thing up and head to the racetrack. As always, thanks for watching Team Ez TV. I'm out.